This summer, see Europe through the eyes of an all-American cut-up.
Follow my behind.
It's Mondo Video. Wish You Were Here. Premieres Friday, July 20th. Wish you were here.
Meet Donnie Cogswell, a young Wall Street broker who trades in his three-piece suit for a video camera and one-way ticket to Europe.
I'm in Budapest.
He's digging up his family roots.
Buddhists have more attractive women, but the pests have the swinging salad bar.
And sending home very funny video letters.
The dads keep the pretty ones penned up until they hit marrying age.
Wish You Were Here. Next.
Is this thing on? How do I know if it's on?
Come on.
Wait, what's happening here? Hey, if this camera's broken, can I return it?
You haven't bought it yet.
But shouldn't this red light be on?
Try taking the lens cap off. It helps if you read the instructions.
Hey, wow, the red light's on, the tape is rolling, we have ignition, we have liftoff. Yeah, look at the zoom. Boy, hey, you gotta floss. The plaque is gonna lead to gingivitis.
Hey, got 1,000 customers. Do you mind?
Sorry. Hi, Janet. It's me, the love guy. Guess what I just bought? An outboard motor? No, it's a video camera.
You want to sign here? Daytime phone number, please.
Oh, sure. Sorry. From now on, all our special moments will be captured on videotape.
What special moments?
The ones with my girlfriend.
Oh, I thought you were talking to me.
No, I wasn't. This is not. I don't think we're going to have any special moments. I mean, other than this one, which has been both beautiful and rare.
Dad? Hey,
Don't get jealous, honey.
The box. It's included.
No, thanks. No.
Hello? Hi, Marcy. No, you just caught me. I just got in. Oh, Frank called a meeting with the people in research, and I thought we would never get out of there alive. Yes, we are still on for the opera this weekend. Marcy, you would never believe what I got in the mail. A package from Donnie. No, I was beginning to think I was never going to hear from him again. It's been about 2 weeks. It's a tape. No, a tape, not a cape. Why on earth would he send me a cape? Marcy, I'll call you later, okay? No, I am not going to watch it. I am not. Look, I've got a lot of work to do here this weekend. Yes, I promise I will. Okay, bye.
My name is Cogswell, Donnie Cogswell. This is my city. These are my people. That's my hat. There are my sneakers. Hey, there's my open-air buffet. Try the hot pretzels. They're my personal favorites. And these are my buildings. And here's Trump Tower. That's not mine. That belongs to another Donnie. This is my hand. This is my watch. This is the time. This is Donnie late for work. Here I am on Space Mountain at Disney World. No, I'm kidding. I'm in a New York City taxi. Wait, go east. No, left. Stay. All right, hold on. Stay right. No, not. Hold the tunnel. No, wait, hold on. Oh, you passed me. Well, I survived the taxi trip downtown. Now, I'm sure you'll recognize these familiar Wall Street landmarks. You hear every day that I earn an honest living as a stockbroker. Wait a minute, did I say honest and stockbroker in the same sentence? Another first. Well, wonders never cease. Welcome to the exciting, high-paying, and morally questionable world of investment. Draw Blinky and you could be a broker, just like these happy people. Let's see who's around the hive of activity this afternoon. We're abuzz with work. Hey, there's Danny. Hi, Danny.
Hi, Donnie.
Hi, Danny.
Hi, Donnie.
Hi, Danny.
Do you mind? I'm taking some research material here. Will you?
Research material. Oh, don't get technical on
Yeah.
it.
You know, we just got a major report from the analyst. You might want to take a little look at it, right?
Now, let's try to remember what the first 4 letters of the word analyst are.
Got that.
Think about that, huh? And there's Jeannie. I know that, Jeannie. Little something to help you out here. New thing to try. Buy low, sell high. Something different for today. Okay. Who's over here? Hey, there's Kevin and Jill. Kevin and Jill, ladies and gentlemen. You can tell them apart because Kevin's the tall one. And there's Ted. Hi, my boss. Hi, Ted.
New toy?
Yeah. Do you like it?
I think you better step into my office.
Uh-oh.
One word, Don.
One word?
Attitude.
Attitude. You think I have a bad one?
No. Unfocused. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't get the sense that you're 150% serious about Sanderson Brothers.
Oh, well, I think I might be 100% serious about it, and then I would be 20% uncertain but resigned to it,
15% jocular, 10% morose, and then 5% meat and meat byproducts. And that's bad for your dog.
Would you put the camera down? That's funny, Don. Look, I don't have room for funny. We have another round of layoffs coming up. I'd hate to lose you, but if I don't see a change in your attitude, I'm afraid I'm going to be forced to make a change.
Look, Ted, I can try to be serious, but I'm just one of those people who naturally reacts to things by saying something funny. That's part of my personality.
I don't need personality, Don. I can't afford it.
What, do you want me to be like the other robots here?
Just leave the personality at home. That's all I'm asking.
Can't do that, Ted. I'm afraid if I leave the personality at home, it'll get lonely all by itself. No, you know, in fact, I might have to stay home and keep it company.
I don't follow you.
Ted, I quit.
Oh, sorry you feel that way.
I don't. It's the personality talking.
Are you sure you don't want to be fired? I mean, if you quit, you won't be eligible for unemployment.
Look, I'm going to try to get out of here with my dignity and my personality intact. I don't need any unemployment. Bye, Ted.
I always thought he was a little crazy.
I don't need any unemployment. What was I saying? I'm a complete idiot, that's all. But hey, I've got some money put away. I'll get another job, no problem. I've got a beautiful, loving girlfriend. I've got a roof over my head. I got rhythm. I got sunshine on a cloudy day. I got a man with rubber pants in my hallway. Any nibbles? Excuse me, can I help you, Mr. Mute Fisherman?
Donnie! Hey, nice camera.
Hi, Mom. We called
Hey.
your office. They said you left already.
Who's the guy with the rubber pants?
He's from Mrs. Ian Natali's insurance company.
She's going crazy. All 3'9" of her. She's got the vein thing happening in her neck.
We've got a problem with the upstairs bathroom.
What?
It's downstairs.
In your bedroom.
What? Thanks for getting my stuff out of there. Now, what happened? This is great.
We were hoping you could tell us.
Somebody left the shower running this morning.
A washcloth blocked the drain.
Tub filled up.
Overflowed.
Guess about 2 hours ago, the whole room headed south.
Hey, come on. Down. No, it wasn't me because I went to the club this morning and showered there.
And I got showered last night.
Because you had that important meeting at work today.
Yep.
Oh, I knew there was something I forgot to do this morning. Give me that. You're going to break it. Okay, Janet. I'm jobless, I'm homeless, and everything I own is starting to mildew. It's about time for you and I to have one of those special moments I talked about earlier.
Who is it?
Love police. I got the place surrounded. Come out with your lips up. Hi, honey. I know I should have called before I came over, but I'm having kind of a tough day.
It's no problem. You bought it.
Yeah.
Donnie, you finally bought the camera.
Yeah, I like it. It's not damp.
I heard about the Great Flood.
Oh, I finally got the bed and bathroom. Look at me, I'm all wrinkled.
I'll bet Mrs. Iannatelli was just crazy.
She was. Until I wrote her the check to cover repairs.
How much?
About everything I had. But I'll be able to move in when the work's done. In the meantime, I need a place to stay.
What do you mean?
I mean, Janet, let's be roomies.
Donnie. No.
No? What do you mean, no?
It's just that, well, I don't exactly know how settled I feel about us right now.
Ah, you're looking for more commitment, right?
I want to break up.
That was close.
Donnie, is this thing on? Turn it off.
All right, just...
We have a lot to talk about. Donnie!
You want me back already?
No, you forgot your camera.
Oh, thanks. Bye. What does she mean I'm not mature? I'm not committed. I'm a grown man, talking to a video camera. I should be committed.
Thank you. Hello, sir, and how may we assist you this evening?
We may assist me with a ticket this evening.
Very good, and isn't that a beautiful camera?
Yes, it is. Look, I just closed my bank account, and this is all I have left to spend after paying to have my bathroom removed from my bedroom.
Oh, well, how very nice.
Yeah. I need a one-way first-class ticket.
To where?
Your choice.
No, sir, really. Where would you like to go?
I just had one of the worst days of my life.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, and if I choose where I'm going, something terrible will happen. The engines will stall, the wings will fall off, they'll serve lasagna. You gotta pick.
Sir, I'm not authorized.
Yeah, you alone have the power to restore my faith in mankind. Please.
Well, okay.
All right, here's what you do. Just bring up a list of all your departures, close your eyes, point where you hit, that's where I'm going.
Okay. You know, actually, I've always wanted to do this. Here we go. Eeny, meeny, miny, Cleveland.
I think we ought to make this 2 out of 3. Welcome to Cleveland, jewel of Lake Erie. No, I'm kidding. I got lucky on the ticket woman's second pick. I'm in Paris. Hi, Janet. It's me. Hey, thanks for watching the tape, first of all. I realized the front part of it was pretty confusing, but I wanted you to see what I was going through the day I left New York and why I came here and why I might never leave this spot. Ah, Paris. Of all the Parises, Paris, Maine, Paris, Texas, plaster of Paris, this is arguably the nicest Paris of them all. Janet, it really is beautiful here. And here's Notre Dame. Why they play football in a beautiful old cathedral like that, I'll never know. Dumb joke, sorry. Janet, I just can't stop thinking about you and about the things you said that night and about us. And you know what it seems to me is that we're both caught up in that New York machine, you know, that whole thing of seeing each other when our schedules permitted and squeezing in a few minutes between appointments. That's no way to do things. I mean, you know, where's the passion in that? Where's the romance? The romance is here, honey, and I want you here with me. Now, I'm not going to tell you all the reasons you should come here. Nope, I'm going to show you. Using the technological miracle known simply as DonnieCam, you're about to enjoy the most romantic day of your life. And as you're watching, remember one thing.
Who is it?
Mr. Bonnie Nose. Let me in.
Hi, Muffin Face. Sorry I'm late. Stopped by to pick up the tape. Is that Tom Hanks? What did he do to his hair?
Oh, that's nothing. It's just a tape from a friend.
Who?
Nobody. Just this guy I hardly even know.
Mm-hmm. I love you. And you love me. And I know we're going to be together again very soon.
Is it too late to change my story?
Donnie who?
Donnie Cogswell, the guy I used to be involved with. I told you about him.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, the guy you dumped. Well, we don't need to watch this. Let's watch the tape I picked up. You'll love it. It's called Baseball's Funniest Infield Collisions.
Actually, I think I should watch the rest of Donnie's tape. I don't know. I'm feeling a little guilty, and it just seems like the least I can do.
Muffin Face. Don't get this wrong or anything, but I don't want to spend the evening with your old boyfriend.
Well, if you don't think you can handle it. Thank you, Mr. Bunny Nose.
This better be good.
We know I'm the old-fashioned type, so let's start with the traditional essentials. Flowers. Oh, did I say flowers? I meant roses. Bonjour, monsieur. Do you speak English?
If I must. Oh, you want me to wave to your family? That's 20 francs.
No. Do you sell flowers?
No, I give them away. Why would you ask such an idiotic question?
Maybe because I'm an American?
Oh, probablement, oui. So, what would you like?
Let's go wild. Roses, red. 1 dozen, make them long-stemmed.
Here, 550 francs.
550 francs, that's 100. Oh, that's a little steep. How about a dozen short-stemmed?
Okay, 425.
Stemless?
Look, monsieur, why don't you go over to the Jardin Luxembourg and pull something out of the ground?
Listen, I got about 30 francs to spend.
Oh, wonderful. Now I can retire.
He lives by a simple motto. Say it with flowers and a machete. Janet, as you've often told me, we shouldn't confuse physical love with romance. Wrestlers touch, yet they do not love one another. At least, not in the traditional sense. Be that as it may, this is probably the most romantic couple in Paris. Of course, if you were here with me, we'd kick their butts. Pardon my French. Oh, every time I see a couple like this, I can't stop thinking of you. I can see your face. I can smell your perfume. I can even hear you calling me your little bunny face.
Wait a minute. I thought I was Bunny Face.
Well, you are. He was Bunny Nose.
Paris is the city of love, and since this is our ideal romantic day together, I figured I'd get some thoughts on love from the people who know it best. C'est French. Excuse me, what do you think about love?
About what?
Love.
What is love?
Paris, is it the city of love?
Oh, oui, oui.
There are different loves, because love in itself is beyond perception.
Would you say that Paris is the city of love?
I'm not sure. We come with that expectation, yes.
Are you in love right now?
Yeah?
Yeah?
You can't measure it. Like you could measure the mass and the weight of oxygen, of a gas.
Actually, I like to be smart.
And then you get into religions, you get into philosophies, you get into anything you want, and we're talking about the same thing.
what are your thoughts about love?
We're talking about why God made things, why God created us. Who's God? It's love, man.
Excuse me. What are your thoughts on love? Excuse me. Are you married?
Yes, I've been married for 16 years.
And I've been married for 11.
Oh.
It's more powerful than power itself. That's love. That's
I'm sorry, I'm not sure I was recording. Could you start again?
Yeah, sure.
Turn off the set.
You take a shower. When I hear the water go off, I'll turn the TV off, okay?
You promise?
Cross my heart. Hope to die.
Okay. 5 minutes. Be there. Dress optional.
You know, I didn't quite get the responses I was hoping for on that whole love survey. So, in order to get the whole feeling back on the romantic track, I've made up un petit poème, a little poem in French. You could probably feel the whole French spirit behind this as I read this poem called Me, Thee, and Paris, a poem by Donny Cogswell for Janet, the love of his life. It's Me, Thee, and Paris. And here it is. All right. People talk about April in Paris, but I tell them to can it. The only thing that Paris needs to make it great is Janet. My poetic license just expired. I don't want to let my mother tongue interfere with theirs. The happiness we used to know will fly into the blue. I can't tell from here, but it sounds like they're exchanging internal organs. We'll fly into the blue as hand in hand we happily stand and walk along the rue. You two need a referee? Hi. I'd still be watching the Makeout King and Queen, but they locked lips and created a vacuum. The paramedics were trying to position the crowbar when I left. You know, I'm having trouble finding that ideal romantic location. So I figured I'd come down here to the Seine and take a look around. As you know, water is a symbol for sexual drive, and let me just say, there's a lot of water out here. Let me also say that I'm very comfortable around water. Janet, I'm an excellent swimmer.
Janet!
What?
Turn off the tape.
I'll be right there.
All the guidebooks say this is the most romantic restaurant in Paris. I've had the table set just for two, and I've ordered your favorite wine, and now all you have to do is sit back and imagine you're here. What's that? You want to go to the bathroom? You know, he's much taller standing than he is sitting down.
Pardon?
Nothing. I couldn't help hearing. I'm sorry.
This is very embarrassing.
Could be worse.
You think so?
No, I'm just saying that to be nice. It couldn't possibly be worse. I'm Donnie.
Madeleine.
Well, Madeleine, from one freshly dumped person to another. Nice to meet you.
Oh, no. Have you ordered yet?
Just my wine.
I don't suppose you'd like some lapin, some rabbit?
Oh, no, that's one food I can't bring myself to eat. You know, Easter Bunny, Peter Cottontail, no. But listen, this is ridiculous. We're both eating. Why don't we share a table?
All right.
Great, I've got room over here. Sorry, Janet, extenuating circumstances. You know, but see, this is one more reason why you should love me, because I can be a real sweet guy.
This is very nice of you.
See? Hi, I'm back. We're back. We're actually having a little after-dinner cafe and an after-dinner cafe.
Janet, I want you to know that Donny has been a perfect gentleman and he's very nice. And you better think about hanging on to him because somebody will snatch him up, okay?
She's absolutely right. No, I'm kidding. Listen, I did want to end the day and check in one more time and say goodnight. And now I'm going to make sure that Janet gets home safely, and I'm going to head back to the pension.
Madeleine.
What?
You call me Janet.
No way. Oh, gosh. Oh, I'm so embarrassed. You know why? That's because you're both so beautiful.
Yeah.
I mean, you're more beautiful, but... I mean, come on, you know you're beautiful.
You'd better shut up right now.
She's right. Anyway, look, I mean it. I did want to say good night in a special and loving way. So, sleep well, Janet. Right?
That was very nice.
Yeah. Good night, Janet.
Well, where are you going?
3's a crowd. I'm in the way. You'll probably want to sleep with your VCR tonight anyway.
David, grow up.
Bye, Janet. You could have had the best.
Yeah, I know. He's over in Paris.
And one more thing. You kiss funny.
Oh, yeah? Well, you know, you'd kiss funny, too, if you had to kiss you.
Morning, Janet. How are you? Boy, how am I going to say this? I took Madeline, home last night, and she invited me in, and nothing happened. And we watched television, and we're watching The Man Who Knew Too Much, you know, with Jimmy Stewart and Doris Day. And Doris starts singing that Que Sera Sera, you know that one? And say what you will about her, she was right. In that case, whatever will be, will be. And whatever was. And what can I tell you? I just, you're right. You deserve better than me. And, you know, I wish you all the best in finding it.
I don't believe this. I have lost 2 guys on 2 continents in one night. This must be some kind of a record. Hello? Marcy, I'm sorry. Oh, I've been really busy doing those reports. The tape? Nah. I think I'll watch it later.
Don't go away. We'll be right back. Hi, Janet. Me again. One of the reasons I bought the camera in the first place was to save all the wonderful times that you and I were going to have together. And I guess things just aren't going to work out that way. But I have discovered one thing, and that this is a great way to send letters home. Look, all right, I'm an honest guy. Maybe I am having a little fling with Madeline, but doesn't mean I haven't been thinking about you. In fact, I've been looking around, and I think I may have found the perfect guy for you. I want you to meet Jacques. Come on in here. I'll run the camera.
Hello, Janet. I've heard so many wonderful things about you. I must say this in French. Janet, je t'aime, je t'adore. J'aimerais te faire découvrir toute la romance de Paris, mon petit chou.
What'd you say?
I would like to show her the romance of Paris, my, how do you say, bunny face.
He thought of that on his own. I didn't tell him anything about Bunnyface. But don't you wish you were here?
Hi, Gary. Hey, TGIF, huh? Anything good on the box?
Oh, sure. Don't you know the network save all the best shows for guys without dates on Friday nights?
When my girlfriend comes up from Des Moines next month, then we'll really have some fun. You can come out with us.
Sounds like the erotic experience of a lifetime. I'm gonna breathe shallowly until then to conserve my strength.
What?
You want some mushu something?
Nah. I'll stick with my stuff. Thanks.
Warren, this stuff's all right. Everyone in New York eats it, and look at us. Look at me. Healthy, happy.
Hey, guys. Hey, Steve. TGIF, huh?
Our Warren's learned a new word. Oh. Warren, you say TGIF one more time, I'm gonna murder you, okay?
If I say TGIF?
Hey, think fast, Gar. What is it? It's a tape. Hey, it's from Donnie.
You mean Donnie Cogswell, the guy who was your roommate here before me?
What a great roommate Donnie Cogswell was.
Do you have to say that every time I say his name?
That's not to say that you weren't a great roommate, Warren. And yet, in another way, to say that very same thing.
Thanks, guys.
Warren.
Gosh, I'm looking well. How are you looking? Before we go any further, why don't you introduce me to the new guy?
Donnie, meet Warren. Warren, say hello to Donnie.
What? He's on TV.
Whatever your name is. Let me just say that if Steve and Gary are charging you more than $370 a month rent, they're really sticking it to you.
Is that true?
Anyway.
I'm paying $500.
Donnie's a great kidder, Warren. TGIF, Warren.
This is a monument to Christopher Columbus. He sailed from here in Barcelona in 1492, using the ocean blue, you know the whole story. Why he left, that baffles me, because I would have stayed right here. I mean, this is a great city. It has terrific food, amazing architecture, fantastic culture, and great climate, and will soon be completely wired for cable.
Hey, I almost went to Barcelona once, in the 4-H club.
Oh?
So
What
far, I
happened?
haven't regretted it.
I didn't.
It also has, I don't know how to put this delicately. Perhaps I should just show you. They tell me the women of Barcelona have fine minds and beautiful souls. Could be, but since I'll never get to meet any of them, all I can tell you for sure is that they're really a pleasure to look at. I have this language problem. Not that I don't speak Spanish. I don't speak woman. Same old Donnie, huh, Steve? Yeah, but if you're going to be a lonely guy on a Friday night, doing it here in Barcelona sure beats the heck out of pizza in front of the old box in Nueva York, see?
A lot you know, pal. I'm a lonely guy sitting in front of the box eating mushu on Friday night. So.
Hey, Friday night at the fights here is a whole different experience. Talk about raging bull. Ready? Just a minute. Olé! No help. I love this country. This is Spain, and it's a fantastic place, and Barcelona is really my favorite city. But of course, don't tell that to anybody from Madrid. But anyway, how you doing? Anyway, this is Las Ramblas, or as we say, that's Las Ramblas is in Spanish, and in English that means, of course, the Ramblas. Ah, Barcelona, a feast for the eyes. Yes, here you find some of the most fascinating, provocative, curvaceous architecture known to Western man. Stunning, isn't it?
Buenos días.
Buenos días.
¿Estás bien?
Sí. No, that's it. Sorry. That's all I remember from 2 years of high school Spanish.
Are you English?
That's in 1776. I'm an American.
And what do you do with that camera?
Oh, this? Right now I'm making a videotape of my trip for my best friend Gary.
That's very nice of you to do that for your friends.
Well, Gary's a special guy. You a professional artist?
Not really, not yet. I'm a student in a college. My name is Anita.
Hi, I'm Donnie. I'm a total moron about art. I can't even color in between the lines. No, I think the last painting I saw that I liked was the one of the dogs sitting around the table, smoking cigars and playing poker. You know that one?
No, but it sounds funny.
I thought so anyway.
Date.
No way.
$5 is date.
You're on.
Yeah, don't have anything planned for tonight, and I was thinking that maybe I would go to a museum.
So here's where I live. You can come at 7?
7? Sure. 7 would be the kind of time I would go to pick someone up, so 7 is great. Okay.
Okay, hasta la vista.
Hasta la hasta.
Where's my 5?
Take it out of the rent profits.
What do you mean, rent profits?
Watch the tape, Warren.
Anita. I like that name. So what do you think, guys? Does going to the museum together qualify as a date? Sure it does. I would never go there on my own, and we're not going with a group, so officially, it's a date. Oh, boy. I just made a date with a beautiful Spanish girl named Anita. I feel like I'm in West Side Story. Now, there was a time of my life when the old Cogswell would have screwed this up. I would have gotten lost on the way, and then I would have gotten there 2 hours late, and then I would have had to make up some lame excuse about why I wasn't there. But since my Spanish isn't good enough to make up an excuse, lame or otherwise, I, the new Donald Cogswell, sophisticated man of the world, will buy a street map. Like this one here. Okay, this is Barcelona, and this map is in Spanish. All right, get help here. Excuse me, senor, ¿dónde está? Right, where is Calle Martí? Do you understand that?
It's quite nearby. It's 2 blocks west, on to right, 3 streets.
Oh, thank you very much.
I could take you there if you like.
Oh, I would like, but I don't have to be there for a while.
Where do you use this camera? It's very small, is it not?
Oh, it is small, but it can do some pretty incredible things. You want to give it a try?
$10 says date.
Date? You're on. But I feel I should remind you, before I take your money, we're talking about Donnie Cogswell on planet Earth.
You want to give it a try?
May I?
You can push the red button, too. That's for zooming. Okay. Pretty good at this. What are you, a professional camera woman or something?
Not at all. I am a stockbroker.
Really? That's amazing, because I used to break the occasional stock, too, myself.
I love this camera.
Now, I'm using it to make a videotape of Barcelona for my friends back home. Well, actually, you're making the videotape right now.
Will you show them the real Barcelona?
Well, you think I should?
I will show you, yes? Meet me at Café Zurich. You know it?
Yeah, sure. What time?
After I finish work. 9.5. I mean 9:30.
Okay, that sounds great.
Just give me my $10. Okay?
Don't forget, 9:30 tonight.
Okay, 9:30 tonight. Oh, wait, you know what? Gina, tonight's not great. Tomorrow will be better. All right, forget it.
Hey.
It's fine.
Hey, I almost went out with a girl with a jacket like that.
Fascinating, Warren.
What happened?
He didn't.
Hey, sports fans. Am I on a lucky streak or what? 2 dates in one night. I know you're thinking in the old days he couldn't even manage one. Oh, these aren't the old days. This is the new sporty Euro Cogswell for the 90s with a style and grace all its own. And speaking of style and grace, this is important. This building here is famous in Barcelona. It's built by Antonio Gaudí.
Are you making an American cinema film? Yes?
Yes. No, I'm making video. Television, actually.
Television?
That's video.
Oh, I adore television. It's so much a sensual medium. Isn't it?
I usually just watch it myself.
I am Angel.
Oh, hi, Angel.
Can you guess? I am actress.
What a surprise.
Oh, tonight, I audition for you. After I finish my work.
It's not that kind of television.
Here is a place where I work.
Yeah,
and I will wait for you at midnight, Senor American Television.
Okay.
Adeu.
No, wait a minute. Can we make it tomorrow?
Oh. 3 women,
really
one night?
Midnight is really not.
You guys were right.
Anymore. See, that
What a
would be
great roommate Donnie Cogswell must have been.
If Donnie Cogswell pulls this off, you'll be sleeping on the couch, Warren, because I'm turning his old room into a shrine.
Could it be that up until now my social life has been hampered by my unfortunate ability to speak the same language as the women I have met? Perhaps, but that was a problem for the old Donnie Cogswell. Meet Donald S. Cogswell, Playboy International. All right, now, Gary, Steve, stop chewing and pay attention. The way to a man's heart is through his stomach. That's true. But the way to a woman's heart is through her nose or her eyes. Well, anyway, women like flowers. I like women, therefore I like flowers. Now, the proper choice. A single rose. I think that says something. It says I'm too cheap to buy the whole bunch.
L'amor.
Yeah, more than you know. There you go. Yep. Sorry. Come on. Thanks. No, keep the change.
Gracias.
For those of you keeping score at home, Bachelorette number 1 is an artist. She enjoys walks in the park, and her favorite color is pink. Her pet peeves include pushy people and volcanic eruptions. Folks, please, let's have a warm welcome for Anita. Let's have a warm welcome for Anita. And is Anita here?
Anita?
Yeah, Anita?
Anita qué?
I don't know her last name. She's the short, cute, she has no gun and looks nothing like you. But I think she's here. Anita.
Anita! Anita!
Nice place you got here. Oh. Like what you've done with it. Sort of early Inquisition. That's one of my favorite periods. Muchas gracias.
Joder, a mí no me tratan así, tía. Te los traigo cada semana.
¿Qué es eso?
Oh, this? It's a video camera. If it's bothering you, you can always turn it off.
Hi, darling. You're with my parents. I think that they like you.
¿A quién me has traído esta semana aquí? Tú no sales de casa. ¡No sales!
That's a bad sign.
¡Tito! ¡Ricardo! Vais a acompañar a vuestra hermana y a este niñito que he traído.
Oye, que acompañe a Ricardo, yo no puedo ir, Anita, lo siento.
Tú vas a ir donde te digo yo, sin comentarios.
You know, maybe I should just go.
We'll go together.
We?
Yeah, me, you, and my brothers.
Well, you know what they say, 3's a crowd, 4's an angry mob.
1, 2, y 3. Hola,
Gary. Hola, Gary. Nice meeting you. See you later. Not too much later. So, the museum's that way?
Yeah, but I think my brothers don't like going to the museum.
So where are we going?
I think Tito has a good idea.
I'm sure he does. Okay, so this hasn't turned out exactly the way I hoped. But remember, it's only my first date of the night. I gotta pace myself, save energy for the later appointments. And I don't think her brothers would actually hurt anyone, would they? Nah, they're just high-spirited. But where are we going?
This is much better. This is the Donnie we all know and love.
Come on. No, Anita, I know you guys are close family. It's like brothers.
Por hermano. Tito, cámara.
This was a good idea, huh, Anita? No wonder they call this the fun house. And I guess what your brothers don't know won't hurt us. Sure is dark in here, though. Anita? Anita? Anita?
Ow! $5 says jaw. Can I bet? The eye. Right. No left. It is the eye.
No mas.
Lucky guess, Warren. The right eye.
Tito, Ricardo, whatever your name is, give me the camera. Hey, guys. It feels a lot worse than it looks. I know what you're thinking, but Anita said she was sorry. It was just when that ghost popped out, she got frightened and jumped back, and she really caught me square. I think it gives me a rough and tumble ready for anything look. This will be more like it. I'm waiting for Gina, remember? The career woman, elegant, sophisticated, most of all mature. Much more my speed, wouldn't you say? Yeah, we'll probably just go out and have a quiet evening, cup of tea. Sorry, I'm waiting for somebody. I'm taken. Anyway, it'll be beautiful. I figure soft lights.
It's Gina.
Gina?
Come on, let's go.
Oh, wait a minute.
Please come on. Come on. Come with me for to know Barcelona.
Yeah, but wait, maybe we could go for a nice quiet drink somewhere instead.
Oh, you're so funny. Oh, don't forget the camera.
Have you ever get a load of that?
Hey, slow down! Steve, Gary, this is gonna be exciting. This is your chance for to know Barcelona! Call it a night and go home. Follows me wherever I go. Now you're following me. The old, oh yeah, the old bruise and stitches.
Freeze frame. $10 says the nose.
Let me hear it one more time.
Jaw.
Definitely the jaw.
No way. Warren just might be right.
Talk about a small world. Tito, or was it Ricardo? I can never keep those guys straight. Whoever it was not happy to see me.
Danny, I had fun. Bye.
Bye. It took Gina a lot of fast Spanish to keep me in one piece. Take it easy.
The nose it is. Pay the man, Steve.
Man, when your luck goes, it really goes.
Yeah, Warren. Guys, I'm beginning to think I'm not ready for 3 dates in one night. Believe me, Spain is a big country. I mean, it's not like some little place where everybody's brother dates everybody else. Well, I'm gonna give her the flowers, but then I'm gonna have to blow off this third girl. What's her name? Angels? Yeah, hope she understands.
So you cast me aside like a broken blossom? I'm a woman of noble birth. I have my pride. If you deny me your love, I will kill myself.
Listen, on second thought, maybe we could go out. Have a drink, a dance, a couple of laughs, put that thing away. Angels, tell me something. Were you serious back there?
Donnie, what kind of filmmaker are you? I am an actress, remember?
She is not actress. She is
Come on.
psychopath.
We will go now someplace where I can perform my art for you.
Oh, I am so tired. Tomorrow, please?
You refuse me? You are a devil. Come away with me, or I will kill myself.
Put that thing away.
The great dramas of Spain concern only two subjects, love and death.
Personally, I prefer the comedies.
The great yards young beneath the sickle moon.
Who is this great Yars Jan?
I've never heard of him. Warren?
The graveyards yawn beneath the sickle moon.
The great yards young beneath the sickle moon.
You didn't know I spoke actress, did you?
In the black of night, death rises from the tomb.
Nice. Is that Neil Simon?
Desire is a sword, sharp and thirsty.
Uh-oh, here we go again.
Be careful.
Oh, you're the one who better be careful with that thing.
I mean, be careful.
Whoa! Oh. Concussion? Broken leg? What do you think, Steve?
Internal injuries, concussion, and broken leg. But no bet until we hear from Warren. Warren, we need a call before we go to the videotape.
Ankle. No, wrist. It's the wrist.
Warren, you almost shouldn't have to pay $500 a month to live here.
I shouldn't?
Nah. You should.
Yeah.
No comments about me falling for an actress, okay? My wrist ought to be out of wraps in a couple of days. It's just a sprain. But the damage to my ego could take a little longer to heal, however, because I'm starting to think that maybe my camcorder here had more than just a little to do with my recent bout of popularity with the ladies of Spain. But then again, maybe not. Maybe it was my sparkling wit, my boyish charm.
Is that a video camera?
Yeah.
It's so cute.
You want it? It's yours. Cheap. Don't go away. We'll be right back. Buenos dias, fellow fun seekers and former roommates. This is the same old Donnie Cogswell signing off from sunny Barcelona. Hey guys, enjoy that Friday night pizza, but remember, don't bite off more than you can chew. Comprende? Well, there is one more thing. Wish you were here.
Dum dum da da dum da da dum dum da da dee dee da dum dum da da dum da da dum.
Nice outfit, Cogswell. Hey, Bill. Is this small room getting to you, buddy? Bill? What? Get lost. Every Friday night I come in here and you're doing this Larry of Arabia thing. You frighten me.
That's Lawrence of Arabia.
Whatever. The point is, it's Friday night. The women of Ohio State. Oh, wait. Come on, get dressed. I'm taking you to a luau at Phi Delta.
I can't do it. It's movie night.
Movie night?
Mm-hmm.
Knock, knock.
Hi, Meg. Come on in.
Oh, I get it. Movie night. Turn out the lights, cuddle up on the couch. Ah, way to go, Cogswell.
Look, Bill, if you want to stay and watch it with us, you know, it's no fun watching it by yourself.
Oh, thanks so much, Larry.
What? Oh, I'm sorry.
Hey, no problem. Three's a crowd.
Hey, he's learned how to count.
Oh, I almost forgot. This was in my mailbox by mistake.
Oh, thanks.
Who do you know in Africa?
Oh, it's for my brother, Donnie.
What is it? A camel?
It's a videotape.
Forget it. Bye, kids. Have a good time.
Well, there's no note with it. That's strange.
This isn't going to be another one of those Arabian evenings, is it? Larry, you're wearing this stupid hat again.
What's on this thing?
You asked me over to watch a movie. When I get here, you're doing your Lawrence of Arabia thing again. Where does this obsession come from?
Africa, I wonder. Hey, Larry, recognize this place? Check it out, bro. I finally made it. I'm in North Africa, Morocco, headed south to Marrakesh and then straight into the Sahara Desert. That's Lawrence of Arabia country. And you know what? It's going to be fun.
Is that totally fantastic or what?
It's definitely what? Larry, let's watch Casablanca. That happens to be a real classic.
It's an old soap opera tearjerker in black and white.
Have you ever seen it?
Well, does it have sweeping desert vistas? Does it have fierce Arab horsemen riding against the Turkish guns? Did any trains get blown up in it?
You're emotionally retarded. Did anyone ever tell you that?
That hurts, Meg. But in the words of Lawrence himself,
The trick is in not minding that it hurts. Well, beloved baby brother, we'll be in the Arabian sands, crossing the sun's anvil anytime now. Just experiencing a little mechanical difficulty with our venerable ship of the desert here. Nothing serious, I hope. Hey, Effendi, we go desert soon?
My throat is very sick. We must do the merciful thing.
Wow, right in the carburetor. Talk about your swift desert doom. Well, as the Bedouins say, it was written. Of course, now all I have to do is cover 1,000 miles on foot. No, thank you. No, I don't need to buy anything. No, guys, come on, back off.
You want experienced cameraman? I am good cameraman.
Excuse me?
I can hold camera, follow action, show you adventures and exotic land, all for 30 dirhams.
30 dirhams? All right, kid, that's a good price. You got yourself a deal. Now,
Okay, boss.
here's how you use one of these things. Larry, how old were you when I first took you to see my favorite film? 7, 10? And after that, every time we saw it again, we said someday we'd come here. Well, here I am.
Allah Akbar! Allah Akbar, go Donnie!
Larry, I'm gonna go. You and your brother planned this just to torment me.
Well, no, we didn't. Come on, Meg. I didn't know it was going to be on the tape, honest.
Listen, I don't want to interfere with any multimedia male bonding you and your brother need to do here.
I'd watch it if it were your brother.
I don't have a brother.
Well, I'd watch it anyway. Come on, please.
Oh, I don't know why I'm gonna do this.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. You're a great guy, Meg.
I'm not a guy, Larry.
Ali, no offense, but this isn't really the desert. No, I've got to get to Marrakesh. You know any place around here where I could pick up a lift, you know, a bus or a truck or a camel or 2 guys willing to carry me?
You can come to my village. It is just up and down the mountain.
All right, we'll give that a shot. You okay back there, Ali? Hey, Larry, you know how you thought that truck broke down in the middle of nowhere? Well, it turns out that tree marks the exact center of the middle of nowhere. Excuse me. Excuse me, ma'am. Yeah. Bus? Bus? Up? Yeah. Let me see. I just came from up. It can't be up. I just came from up. Hey, excuse me. Do you happen to know... Hey, can I borrow one of those? Can I use one of those? You have an extra. No. Excuse me. Hello. Autobus? Bus? How are you? What, bus? Autobus? Some sort of a vehicle, like, not like this, with a motor. All right, I'd like to rent a donkey, please. What? You got nothing? No, you're telling me that all these are taken. How about in a mid-size? You got something in a mid-size? I can pay you cash. I'm good for it. I'll pay you the drop-off charge, double the drop-off, because I'm going to Marrakesh. You got nothing? You're telling me you have nothing available. How about the weekend? Anything? Special rate? Nothing? All right. Forget it. Come on, Ollie.
Okay.
You know, you should change your ad, subject to availability. Excuse me. Hello? Oh, hello. You okay over there, Ollie?
Yes.
Hi, how are you? I'm looking for bus information. Bus?
What do you suppose happened to the color? You know what happened? I bet Ollie broke something on the camera when he slammed against that donkey.
So why don't we switch to Casablanca? At least it's black and white on purpose. And it's got a desert, and foreigners, and romance, and a piano.
Excuse me. Excuse me. You're with the bus company, right?
Yeah.
Great. Maybe you can tell me when the next bus leaves here, headed south?
Of course, with pleasure. The last bus leaves tonight at 10.
Great. I'll buy a ticket.
I'm afraid that would be rather difficult. We have problems.
What do you mean? I don't understand. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, okay. Here, I got some problem solvers right here.
That's very kind of you, sir. But you see, I am the bus inspector, not the seller of tickets.
Wait a second, then. Hold it. For that, you can at least tell me where I can buy a ticket.
I'm afraid it's sold out. You see, it's the Germans. Every year they come here, and they occupy our little town. And because it's good for the economy, we collaborate. But be my guest. Have a glass of tea. Be calm. You're in Morocco, so be in Morocco. There's no hurry. Your destiny will find you. Henri Stenel.
Donnie Cogswell. And this is my friend Ali.
Okay.
Salam.
You're an American, I think, not German.
That's right. Well, actually, right now, I'm what you might call a citizen of the world.
What brings you to Shishwar?
I came for the desert.
But there's no desert in Shishwar.
I was misinformed. Well, actually, the truck I was riding in on the way to the desert broke down. So I'm stranded here for a while.
Yes, I heard rumors of the death of a truck this morning. Most unfortunate.
He likes your lemonade.
This seems kind of familiar.
Well, sure, it's straight from the movie.
What movie?
Lawrence, of course.
These the Germans? Maybe it just sounds like there are a lot of them. You sure there isn't even one seat left?
Not officially.
Oh, all right. So who do I have to do business with?
The man on the corner, fat man.
Fat man, huh? All right, I'll give it a shot. Ali, maybe I better hold the camera, huh?
You leave now?
I'll be right back. Let's see. I'm going down here now. This is around the corner. And he said it was around the corner. It doesn't really help me in this town because everything is around the corner. I don't know if we should keep going here. Huh. Blue Parrot. I'm gonna give this a try. Something tells me this is not an authorized ticket agency. Excuse me. Excuse me. Look out for my camera. Hey, you dropped something. Hey, it's a bus ticket. Shut up, Cogswell. Oh. Nice place you got here.
What can I do for you, monsieur?
Well, I was looking for the fat man.
I am Fat Man, Mohammed Kabir, Fat Man. At your service?
Oh, your name's Fat Man. Name doesn't suit you, but I'll never forget the fez. Bye. Okay, guys, I went over to the fat man's. What's the matter with him?
He says he doesn't like the noise.
Well, the kid's got taste. I don't blame him. Hey, come here, Ali. Hold the camera. I'll show him some noise.
Okay.
Get the gator. Hop the gator. That's an alligator, baby, in a high chair. Don't put him up there. Ma, pa, sis, boom, ba. Cleveland Central. Rah, rah, rah. You guys don't know the first thing about culture.
Cleveland Central, rah, rah, rah. So say it again, Donnie. You said it for them, so you can say it for me.
Inga Thornton, what are you doing? I can't believe it. You look great. How you been? Ali, this is Inga.
Hi.
Larry, Inga, right? My senior year in high school, I was totally in love with her. Remember? Then she disappeared, broke my heart, destroyed my life forever. Maybe I mentioned it at the time.
Bedu food, you like?
So So what is the story with Inga and your brother?
Oh, there's no story. It's just that when I was a kid, whenever Donnie and I had plans to go to a baseball game or something, he dropped me like a hot brick to go off with a girl, and she was the worst.
Larry, you sound jealous.
Look, this is really stupid. Let's watch something else, okay? Anything. Let's watch your tape.
No. I want to watch the rest of this. I want to see if they rekindle the old flame.
Well, maybe they'll burn something down. So how you been?
Fine. Fine, and how have you been?
Oh, great. Fine.
Excuse me, but we Frenchmen know when 3 is a crowd, or 4. Come, little Ali. I'll take you for another lemonade.
Okay, I get it. Here, boss. You take camera now. Here.
It's strange, isn't it? Us meeting like this after so many years. Why are you here, and what's that camera for?
I had to leave America. The parking tickets were piling up. And I brought the camera along on the off chance I'd get to interview beautiful women from my past. Mind if I start with you?
Still the same old Donnie. Well, go ahead if you like.
Okay. Remember a place called Cleveland?
Mm-hmm.
Remember Mr. Donohue's geometry class?
Yes. And I remember my American study partner, Donnie Cogswell. We learned about equilateral triangles together.
Yeah, I can still remember the thrill of hearing you pronounce the word hypotenuse.
And you always used to say, here's looking at Euclid, your favorite joke.
I don't get it.
Here's looking at Euclid. Euclid is the guy who invented geometry, right?
So?
So Donnie would say to her when they were studying, here's looking at Euclid.
I still don't get it.
Oh, forget it.
Remember how I always used to walk you home? I took you to your first baseball game. Remember going to the movies?
And we went to see Lawrence of Arabia, and you brought your little brother.
Yeah, those are great times. And the prom.
Prom?
Oh, no. You wouldn't remember the prom, would you? Your date showed up wearing a white sports coat and carrying a corsage and was told at the door you'd gone back to Sweden.
It wasn't like that. Surely they gave you my note, not...
Ingo, darling, sorry to have kept you waiting. I'm afraid I have some bad news.
Lost distance, an old friend of mine from my school here in America, Donnie Cogswell. Donnie, this is Lars Peterson.
Pleasure to meet you, Danny. Inga?
Yeah?
There seems to be some stupid mix-up about our departure arrangements. The fools seem to have reserved only one place. Well, I have to find another ticket somehow.
That's too bad. Where are you kids supposed to be going?
Lars works for UNESCO, and he has an important conference to attend Thursday in Aqaba.
Yes, yes!
Danny, old man.
Aqaba by land!
You wouldn't have any idea where I could get my hands on a bus ticket out of here, would you?
Why don't you ask around town? The natives are surprisingly friendly.
I majored in Arabic studies, old man, but thanks for the tip. Inga, why don't you go to the market and see if you can find us one of those lovely chess sets for the bedroom?
Okay, I'll go.
Great running into your Cogswell.
That's Cogswell, and the pleasure was all yours.
I don't get it. Why would she go off with a drip like Lars when she could have a guy like Donnie?
What's a guy like Donnie?
He's charming, romantic, and he's good with small Arab children. He is!
Come on!
Hey, Ali, how you doing?
I think you're angry with me.
Angry with you? No, I'm not angry with you. Why do you say that?
Whenever you talk to pretty lady, you send me away.
Oh, does that have a familiar ring to it? Hey, want to use the camera for a while? Do something to earn your lemonade?
Hans, meet my friend Donnie. Donnie?
Hans. Hello. I hear you stay here in town tonight, so you have a drink with us, yes?
No, I'm kind of busy tonight. I'll take a rain check.
Oh, but here it never rains. I had hoped to be introduced to the beautiful Fräulein, to tell the truth. Do you know her from before in life, Danny?
Yeah, we go way back.
And what good luck you have. Now you meet her again. You cannot leave here. She cannot leave here. No one can leave here.
Hans, if only life were as simple as you are. Ali, come on. Ali, cover me. I'm going in after her.
Wait up, boss. I'm right behind. Oh, slow down. Oh, there she is.
Hey, Inga. I meant to ask you to say hello to Larry, or have you forgotten my brother, too?
Donnie.
That's twice you've run out on me. Unless, of course, disappearing into thin air is a traditional Scandinavian form of farewell.
Please, Donnie, leave me alone. I wish we had never met.
Well, yeah, well, me too.
No, I didn't mean that.
Yeah, I did. You know, it's not that you dumped me. It's they ended up with such a stiff.
I didn't end up with him. I met him long before I knew you. And now we're engaged.
She's a very beautiful woman, Mademoiselle Inga. Is she not?
Yeah, tell me about it.
Did you manage to assist her and her fiancé with their ticket difficulties? I heard that you found one.
Let me tell you something, Chief. There was one thing I learned working on Wall Street in the old US of A. It's that you never give away something for nothing. And nothing is what I owe that girl. Hey, let me ask you. Is there some place in this town where a guy can get a drink that doesn't have leaves or bubbles in it?
Mr. Donny, I'm shocked. Shocked. Morocco is a deeply religious Islamic state. Alcohol is strictly forbidden. However, come this way.
Hey, hold up. Hey, Ali, I get the feeling this isn't a kid's kind of place. You better let me have the camera for now.
No, I can go in.
You've been a great cameraman. Here. Thanks. Go buy yourself a motorbike or something.
But I want to go wherever you go.
Let me ask you, is Ali the Arabic word for Larry? You'll be all right. Hey, little bro. Sorry I haven't gotten to show you any caravans or oases yet, but I just wish she hadn't turned up, you know? I mean, what a coincidence. Out of all the tea shops and all the towns in all of North Africa, she had to come into that one. Do I know you?
Danny, you must understand. I knew Lars when I was a child. And then I went to America for a year. And things were all so different. You were so different.
I've heard that before.
It's not like that.
Yeah, no. What was that, your school project? Did you get an A?
No, I learned a great deal. How to like someone very much and how to love someone else.
And I guess Lars was someone else.
No, Danny, you were. And you still are.
Larry, go sit somewhere else.
Meg, you're a girl, right?
Last time I looked.
Well, what's going on? I mean, first she dumps him for Lars, then she dumps Lars for him, and now they're in a cave making out, and... Well, what is it that you women want?
Men who don't wear T-shirts on their heads.
I've got the camera now.
Lars heard from someone that you might have a ticket on the bus tonight.
And he wants me to give it to you.
Yes.
What do you want?
Suppose I tell him you don't have a ticket.
You still feel bad about missing the prom, huh?
Suppose I let him go and I stay here with you for a while. Would that be wrong?
Wrong? Only in relation to what other people might consider right.
Donnie, I want you to decide. Be strong for both of us. I've thought of you so often, my Donnie.
Hey, boss!
See you at the bus stop.
Rah, rah, rah.
Ali? Come here.
I'm sorry.
I'm not mad.
Sorry,
I just want to talk to the camera
okay?
for a second. Larry, what would you do? I mean, on the one hand, she's engaged. On the other hand, I've been in love with her almost half my life.
Run, Donnie, run! Dump the chick and head into the desert.
Larry, you don't have a single romantic bone in your body.
Come on, I was kidding.
I'm serious. What would you do?
Okay, talking serious now. Okay, I think I'd go for it. I'd keep the ticket, I'd get the girl, and I'd ride off into the sunset.
You would?
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of romantic.
Then I'd make her blow up the train.
So you call me when you be there, okay?
Yes. You have the number for me?
Yeah, you've got the in your bag.
Okay, dear. But I wish you'd take the ticket. Darling, I could meet you in a day or two.
Lars, your work must come first, and they need your input at the sewage conference. I'll be fine here, really.
Chris, well, take good care of her, will you? Put that stupid camera down, please. I feel as if I'm in some wretched movie. I'll go see about my bags.
Hey, Henri, come here, pal. Take this for a minute.
Donnie, I thought...
Inga, you're getting on that bus with Lars. Look, he's a bit of a stuffed shirt, but he's a good guy, and he needs you.
I know you're right, but I was remembering all day about the fun we used to have together as students.
Listen, we'll always have geometry class. But what we have here is a variation on the old eternal triangle. And you know what I always say about triangles? Here's looking at you, Cled.
You know, I've always hated that joke. Thank you. And see you in Cleveland. Lars, wait, I'm coming with you.
Monsieur Donny, it is as I always suspected. You are a complete idiot.
That hurts, Henri. But the trick is not minding that it hurts.
Ah, Herr Cogswell, I have for you some good news. My friends and I have an extra ticket for our bus which leaves tomorrow. So, you come with us, yes?
Thanks. Where are you going?
Casablanca.
No thanks, pal. I never even liked the movie. Completely unrealistic.
So that's my brother. What do you think?
He's got charm.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I think it runs in the family.
Well, what else do you think?
I think this is the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
Is that another one of those geometry jokes I ought to know about?
Don't go away. We'll be right back.
Hello, Larry.
Hey, Hans. Hans, do me a favor. Come out here and run the camera for a second. I believe it is the custom, at the end of a letter from an older brother to a younger one, to offer a few words of hard-won wisdom. First of all, when you come here, and you will, never, never, never drink the water. Second of all, things happen and people change. Sometimes they even grow up. Maybe the only thing we can always count on is how much we care about each other as time goes by. Wish you were here.
Bye-bye, boys. See you on Sunday. Your seatbelt's on. Have fun with Grandma.
Oh, the boys are gone. I hope your mother survives the weekend.
This came for you. Kids gone?
I sold them.
It's good. It's not a big fat bill, is it?
No, it's a videotape from France. You know, France, it's the country of loving couples and romantic weekends.
What?
Nothing.
Sunrise on the golden shore of the blue Mediterranean Sea. Here, the beautiful people of Europe relax and frolic in luxury and leisure. And yet here, even here, there is hunger and poverty. Meet Donnie Cogswell, former Wall Street whiz kid. Little Donnie will go to bed hungry tonight unless you help, or he gets a job.
Donnie Cogswell. Oh, that really takes me back. David, this is from Donnie Cogswell.
Oh, Donnie Cogswell.
I never mentioned him to you. Oh, Donnie, I haven't seen you since I used to spend night after night trying to get you into bed.
All right.
Oh.
Maybe I don't speak the language. Maybe I don't have the working papers. But I do have the Cogswell imperative. Eat or die. There's good money in the fishing trade, but of course you have to impale worms on hooks. There's beachcombing. Nah, too stressful. Bike messengers make big bucks. You probably have to bring your own bike. That's out. Ah, the arts. The French are big on art. I could try posing for portraits. Trabajo, trabai, arbeit. In any language, we're talking employment agency here. I'm going in there a bum, but I'm coming out a bum with a job. That was exactly what they were looking for. Steady pulse, regular breathing, opposable thumbs. The job was mine the minute I walked in the door. For the next 2 weeks, I'm going to be an au pair. Au pair, that's French for babysitter. It's funny how everything sounds better when you say it in French. But hey, everything looks better when you see it in French. Au pair, babysitter. Gene Dugan. Gene Dugan, Hershowitz. This tape's for you.
Who is this guy?
Just someone from my past.
These people are going to pay me to live in their house, lounge in the sun, and play with their kids. And I'm great with kids. Like many adults, I was a kid once myself. The children love me. Excuse me. Hey, you want to put that down for a minute? Yeah, that's very delicate. Hey. What's your name?
C'est un petit morceau d'ordure de toute façon.
Oh, speak English. Everybody speaks English. All right? Mr. Cogswell, do not speak French to them.
Oh, absolutely,
What? You're good with children, yes?
Oh, yeah. This one's attached to me already. Excuse me. Wait, ma'am, do you have any specific instructions for me?
Oh, just keep the boys busy and happy. My husband and I want to be alone and relax completely. Right?
Right.
Your room is downstairs.
Oh, thanks. Hey, Phil, look out. Wait a second. This is it, Jean. The summer house of the Lambert family. Oh, pretty swank, n'est-ce pas? She owns a boutique in Paris, and he's in import-export. How about this place? Furniture in the garden, plants in the house. They've even got a pool conveniently located just steps from the ocean. This spread must be worth beaucoup de European monetary units. I have a sneaking suspicion that Monsieur Lambert is importing more than just cotton swabs. Oh, there's the French connection himself. Guess I better introduce myself. Ahoy there, Mr. Lambert. Hey, nice boat. Yeah, I'm the new au pair. I'm going to be working for you for a while. What?
No, French. Come to leave me alone. I'm just a businessman. C'est une propriété privée ici. Turn off that camera.
Jean, here's my plan. The key to success in the lucrative au pair business is be firm, but fair. Now watch, I'll have these little rascals eating out of my hand in no time. Hey, boys. Hey, is this a private food fight, or can anybody join in? Oh, took a little something off that one, huh?
Johnny, my husband and I have a match of tennis. Boys, pay attention to Mr. Donny.
Le papa, maman, ce type, il est moche. C'est Frank, so moche.
Amazing. He's only 10 years old. He speaks fluent French.
In English, Michelle.
Don't leave, Mama. This guy's a jerk. He dresses funny. He's ugly. Don't leave.
Very well.
Ah, the beach. Remember you and me at the beach, Jean? Fun, the sand, the food, the sand in the food.
Give me the camera. I'm the director. Yeah, give it to me.
No, Michelle, maybe later if you're good. Okay? Come on now. Let's go, you guys. Let's go. Off to the beach. Here we go. Jean, you know, ever since you left me, I've tried to find another woman who could take your place. I've tried and tried, and maybe I'll try again. Excuse me. Pardonnez-moi, mademoiselle. Parlez-vous anglais? I'm afraid my français is not all that bon.
You're telling moi.
Oh, hi, Donnie Cogswell.
Hi, Shelley Jacobson. Are you taping this?
Yeah, it's a video account of my travels through Europe. You know, sort of like a journal. Just try to think of me as a sensitive, charming guy with a camera. Oh,
Baby.
Your baby's really cute.
Oh, she's not really my baby.
No, she's not really cute. So what'd you do, kidnap her?
I'm an au pair for Dr. and Madame Gérard. And this is Sylvie.
Oh, what a coincidence. I'm an au pair, too, for the Lambert family. And my boys are... Where are my boys?
Give me the camera. I'm the director. Give it to me.
Oh, okay. You can hold on to it for a second. Just for a second.
You think that that's a good idea?
Oh, yeah. Don't worry. If I trust them, they'll trust me.
You're new at this. I can just tell.
Yeah.
Whee! Hey!
I'm going to make a movie called The Murder of Pierre. Dum 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 dum. Godzilla is attacking the city. It is the end of the world. Come on, Pierre. I have an idea. Let's make a movie. We'll call it The Awful Murder of the American Cute Couple. Let's go.
Listen, maybe we get together sometime and speak some fluent.
Ah, well, Thursday's the only day I have off, and... Oh, no. Oh, God, that's Tommy.
Hey, what's the story with you guys? I only leave you alone for 5 seconds, and you go off and act like people who can't be left alone for 5 seconds. Give me that.
No, it's mine. And now I'm going to make my version of The Color of Green Money.
All right, you do whatever you want. You be careful with that thing, though, okay? Boy, what do you do with 2 rowdy kids like this on a rainy day? Well, I said they could go anywhere they wanted. They decided to come here. Guess they come here all the time. The bartender called them by name. Okay, Pierre, check it out. A little tip from Ohio Slim. Here we go. Hey, what did I say? That is not a toy, Michelle. Is this broken? Okay, so I treated these kids like human beings. Big mistake. But so far, this whole au pair business has been very educational. Did you know, for example, that it is customary in this part of the world to fill one's squirt gun with grape juice? Neither did I until minutes ago. But it kind of reminds me of the time I sprayed you with whipped cream.
Whipped cream?
Of course, you know, what am I supposed to do?
Washes right out.
No, it doesn't.
What?
Do they have a problem or do I? Well, I know I have a problem. Oh, excuse me, Madame Lambert. Excuse me for a second. Monsieur Lambert, can I talk to you for a second? Huh? About the boys. Yeah. They're kind of nuts. No. I mean, I just mean they're real mischievous.
Oh, well, you're having fun then.
Well, yeah, in a way, but
they have a lot of energy. But you're a young man. Play with them. Keep them busy. Keep up the good work. Now, excuse me, but we are going to rest. We are having a party tonight.
Yeah, but bye. Another day, another dollar. Come on, guys, let's go. Move out. Come on, time's a wasting. Shake a leg. Let's go. Little hustle out there. Scramble, scramble. Code blue. Stat. Let's move it. Come on. This is plan B. Wear them out. We'll bop till they drop. Okay, fellas, here we go. Let's move it out. Double time. Hearts, roll 'em, roll 'em. Hey, guys, that's right. Don't go through life so fast that you don't have time to stop and stop the flowers. Oh, look out here, fellas. Let's be a little bit careful. The ideal formula for childhood catastrophe. Running and stairs. Okay. What'd I say? You all right? Shake it off. Here we go. All right, guys. Come on. We're teeing off. Come on, guys. We're on the tee. Let's go. A little friendly competition between brothers as they engage in one of the great sports. Hey. Hey. Hey, fellas. God, oh, the camera.
If he makes this short putt, Michelle will go to 9 over par with 5 holes left and win the tournament.
Excuse me, playing through. Look out, excuse me. Watch out. Rules of etiquette, guys. Hey, golf etiquette's very important, fellas. Come on. Hey, guys. Okay, Michelle, you can shoot this. All right, here we go.
Action.
Some people come for the sand and the surf, but I come for the exciting 10-pin action.
What's drama? What action? What camera work? I will win Oscar!
Oh, be careful. Gosh. Guys, relax. Fellas, you're too wound up. Don't run. Don't run. Hey, Shelley. Hey, how you doing? Listen, I was wondering. Hey, was Thursday the day you had off? Because I was hoping maybe we...
Hey, Donnie, you're not supposed to try to girl, but play with us. You're on camera.
All right, hold on. I got an idea. Here, it's a new game, and hide and go seek. We haven't done that yet. Here's what's going to happen. I'll cover my eyes, and then you guys go off and hide somewhere, and I'll count to like, 1,000 or something, and then I'll come look for you, okay? Okay, great. Okay, ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Great. Listen, Thursday I thought would be good. Yeah. Here. Now, where are those pesky little rascals? Oh, I'll tell you, though, that was the best 1,000 seconds I've had in days. I think Shelley might finally be the one, Gene. She fits all my criteria. Well, which basically means I asked her out, and she said yes. You hiding in the boat, you tricky little stowaway? Come on. All hands on deck. Lady, you don't have 2 Tasmanian devils in that handbag, do you? Where are they? Kids playing peacefully? No, that's not them. Gene, you know about kids. I looked all over town and I couldn't find them. So they must have come home, right? Well, I hope so, or else I'm going to have a lot of explaining to do. Not that I'm panicked yet, but if they're not in the house, then I'll panic. They gotta be here. They're here. They have to be. They're human beings. They live in this house. They have a homing instinct. If you want to find a child, you have to think like a child. Let's check some of my old favorite hiding spots. Okay, guys. Under beds. I didn't look there. No. Oh, I got it. Now I'm losing it. I am losing it. Gene, I've been looking for over 3 hours, and I've come to one of 2 conclusions. Either these guys are the greatest hide-and-go-seek players in the history of the game, or they're in a car somewhere eating candy with strangers. Either way, I think it's officially time to panic. Gene, sorry to get you involved in this, but I am in serious trouble here. What am I going to tell these people? Hey, folks, you know those kids you weren't very interested in dealing with? Well, guess what? You won't have to not deal with them anymore.
Michelle! Yeah, oh, Donnie, it's time for dinner.
Seriously, I'm having an anxiety attack. I'm shaking, I'm numb. Okay, here we go. Madame Lambert, Monsieur Lambert, it was just a game. It was all my fault.
What are you talking about?
What do you mean?
The boys, Pierre and Michel. We were playing, and I messed up. I lost. I mean, I can't find them. I mean, I don't know where they are.
I have no time for these games.
Come and eat quickly. We have a party to go to.
Thank you.
We scared you, we made you our food. We scared you,
Fellas, I'm afraid this means war.
Come on, Pierre, come on. We have the camera, let's go. We made you our food.
Guys. Open that door. Open that door. I'm not kidding. All right, look, I'm going to count to 5. To 5.
Johnny, we want to peace.
Pierre, give me a close-up.
3,
Close-up coming.
4, cat, 5. Open the door. Open it. Come in. We're about to see Plan C go into operation. Now, these kids clearly have an authority problem, so I figured what they need is a good scare. First, I had to talk Monsieur Papa into letting me take out his precious boat. And as soon as I get these little monsters alone on the high seas... Hey! Simmer down! Come on! Hey, guys! Hey, don't get in that boat! Don't! What does don't mean? Oh, great.
Hurry up, Donnie.
All right, I'll be right there. Hold your horses. Pierre, put down that camera. Let me get these. Hey, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Pierre.
Wait a second. Hey, what are you doing? What did I tell you guys? What? I tell you guys.
Arr, the high seas. Now, Captain Cogswell's devilish strategy unfolds. What I'm about to do here is trick these 2 surly sea dogs into thinking they've wrecked their father's boat.
Hey, guys, Michel, Pierre. Hey, stop it. Michel, Pierre.
Are your pants still wet, Donnie? Yeah. Hey, give me the camera. I want to make a scary pirate movie.
No, look, I'm holding on to the camera for a while. I want you guys sitting down. Sit down. Now, listen, there are a couple rules here. First of all, we're boating now. The rules are, 1, no running on the deck like that. 2, I want you to keep those life preservers on at all times, okay? And and most important, do not touch that button there, that black button. You understand me? Because I said so.
What happens if you push it?
If you push it, you will do damage to your father's precious boat. And I will have a tape of you doing it to show him. Hey, what are you doing in there?
To turn off the motor. This is how you would damage the boat.
Hey, look. So much for Plan C. Great. I mean, I'm tricking these kids into thinking they've wrecked the engine. And what do? They wreck the engine. Their father's gonna kill me.
Look, Pierre, I'm making a comedy film of the clown and a broken motor.
Turn it on. Put it down, Michel. Boy, you know, I'd say this is about as lousy as it gets. Look out, the rock! Turn it off. Shut it off. Shut it off. Turn it off. This is exactly where I want to be. Shipwrecked on a desert island with 2 crazy kids and no food and no water. Hey. Oh, this is getting pretty scary, huh, Gene? You ever see that movie, Lord of the Flies? I hope that's not one of the ones Michelle was planning to make. An Eagle Scout will first look for shelter. No shelter.
So, sweetheart, did this mystery man of yours always go around misplacing other people's children?
He got lost himself once when he was pretty young, and it scared him witless. It was an important sort of, childhood event for him. I want to see how he handles this.
After a few hours on a desert island, the eyes start to play tricks on you. Like, that boat looks just like a boat. A boat! Too far away, I guess. Oh, boy. All right, Pierre. Set it up. Now, go ahead. What do you want to say?
I want to make a message for Mama and Papa. Because I think we are going to stay here until we are dead.
No, we're not. Hey, no, come here. Give me a hug. We're going home. Don't worry. We're going home. Are you afraid? Don't worry. Now, come on. Hey, Michelle, come on. You're still the director. You have to make this film. Come on. Okay? Here. Come on. All right. It's a new film by the famous young French director, Michel Lambert. The young, the scared, and the lost.
Action.
Once in the wild west of America, in Cleveland, where the Indians are, there was a boy. our hero. Now, he's a terrific kid, so naturally, it gets him pretty mad when he doesn't get enough attention. Well, one day his babysitter takes him shopping, and she's so busy looking at all the clothes and stuff that she doesn't even notice when he runs away. And he's having a great time at first, hanging around and goofing around, but after a while, he doesn't know where he is. And it's getting later, he's getting hungrier, and everywhere he looks, there are these great, big, ugly strangers staring down at him. And maybe even starts to cry a little bit, because even heroes do that sometimes. And then all of a sudden he looks up and, ta-da! There she is, his babysitter, good old Jean. Here's the best part. She never even told his parents about it.
She never told?
Never. Well,
I got it. You were this guy's babysitter.
Uh-huh. Well, what'd you think? He was some secret stud from my past?
Thought never crossed my mind.
What?
Well, maybe.
Well, she almost told once. But hey, what are you doing? I'm over here. Hey, 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 I'm up! Hey! Hey, wait! Hey! Oh! Hey, come here! Come on, turn you out! Hey! Hey! Mr. and Mrs. Van Bear, don't worry, we're back. We're all right. Everything's fine. Nothing happened. Really? Not much?
I love you so much. Oh, I don't care for the boat, Michel. I'll buy you a new one, a big one, for the whole family to sail around the world. Okay? We'll go to Italy, Egypt, wherever you want.
Gee, that sounds great, but I've already been to Egypt.
Not you, imbecile, maniac, criminal, American! You lose, my son. You wreck my boat. I fire you. I sue you. I kill you with my bare hands.
Papa! It wasn't Donnie who hurt your boat. It was me.
What do you think, Jane? It's been a big day for heroes, huh?
Why didn't you just come out and tell me that you were this guy's babysitter?
I don't know. I wanted to see if you'd get jealous. I mean, it's nice to feel like, you know, the passion is still there.
You want passion?
Uh-huh.
I'll show you some passion. Do we have any whipped cream?
Well, Donnie, this is very nice. But, you know, I keep waiting for those two unholy terrors to jump out and attack us.
What, Michel and Pierre? Oh, no, no, no. Have no fear, mon petit chouchou. Garçon.
Well, and how did you manage this, if I may ask?
Well, remember what I said? If I trust them, they'll trust me. Michel, you may pour.
And now, Pierre, it's time for the close-up of the kiss. We have speed, rolling picture. Cut! Cut! You call that a kiss? Put some more feeling in it! Cut! Cut! Cut!
Gene, wish you were here.
Being here today. When I was a boy, I didn't have it easy like you kids today. We had nothing. There were 10 of us. 11 if you count the gold.
Oh boy, here we go again.
All living in a tiny shack with no water, no heat, no nothing. We didn't have any automobiles. And we walked, and we walked, and we walked, and we walked, and we walked.
I'm sorry, Grandpa. We have heard your speech a few times already.
What do you say we open a couple of presents before we get the cake, Dad?
Keep the old man quiet.
A very special one right here.
What's this?
It's a videotape from Donnie.
From Donnie. Next present, please.
Well, why don't we take a look at it? Then if you don't like it, you can always turn it off.
I don't like it. I'd rather watch Judge Wagner.
Oh, no.
Happy birthday, Grandpa Ziggy. I wish I could be there to celebrate with you guys, but as you can see, I'm here instead. Oh, boy, I hope you're having a good time. Hey, did the stripper get there yet?
Just kidding. He is no grandson of mine. He's a quitter.
Bob, he didn't quit. He was fired.
He was fired. He quit. What difference does it make? Does he have a job? No. He's off running around Europe like some aristocrat.
He just wanted to see the world, Papa.
Tell him to buy an atlas.
See if you can guess where I am. Paris, Milan, Cleveland, and... Sorry, time's up. I'm in Budapest.
Budapest?
That's right, Budapest, on the shores of the beautiful blue, well, brownish blue Danube. It's actually two cities, Buda and Pest. Buda claims to have the nicer climate. Pest has the more classic architecture. The Budas have more attractive women, but the Pests have the swinging salad bars. Is one really better? It doesn't matter, because you're going to see it all as we begin Grandpa Ziggy's birthday travelogue. Next stop, the train station. Okay, Grandpa, here's your birthday surprise. You know, growing up, you told me a million stories. Or it must have been maybe the same story a million times about Polotsovar, the little village where you grew up. You know, the tiny church, the tiny school, the tiny shack you grew up in. Anyway, here I am in Hungary, so next stop, Polotsovar.
That's enough of that. Does anybody need anything? I'm going to the store.
Papa, please, can we just watch?
I don't need to watch. I've been there.
Well, we haven't.
So go. Who is stopping you?
Come on, Papa.
Here's me getting on the train. Here's me getting off the train. This is not the right train. All right, this is confusing. Down here, this hall, nope. Excuse me, sir, excuse me. Train to Polotsovar? Ignore me, that's it. Pardon me, lady, excuse me. What, hey, kid, look out, excuse me. I'm trying to get out of here. Hey, let me get off here. Hey. Oh, what, am I kidding myself? I can't even understand these things back home. See if we can get some help here. Excuse me, do you speak English? Comrades, train Polotsovar? Stalingrad, Leatherworld, Mars.
Excuse me.
Oh, thank God, someone who speaks English.
You are lost?
Yeah, how did you know I was lost?
I've heard you talking to yourself.
Oh, no, I'm not talking to myself. I'm making a tape. See, that's my camera.
Yeah.
Say hi to my grandfather.
Hi.
Oh, that's nice. Listen, by any chance, could you show me where the trains to Polotsovar would be?
Polotsovar?
Yeah.
That's where I go to. But please follow my behind.
This is where instinct takes over. I hear that train a-coming. She's a-coming around the bend. And here's me definitely getting on the right train.
He'll follow anybody's behind. That's his problem.
Wow, Grandpa, you know, I thought of everything. I'd already thought of the tie, I thought of the bath slippers, but I think this is the greatest. I mean, a trip to your homeland. Look at this. Look at the scenery. I think you can see the Carpathian Mountains out there in the distance.
No, Danny. These are the Bucyrus Mountains. The Carpathians are far in the west.
Oh, I knew that. I was just testing you.
American. Hello.
Hello. Yes, hello.
American.
Yeah, still. Thanks for checking in.
Aye. America. Very good. Michael Jackson. Great. Madonna. Great. Dan Quayle.
Yeah. Hey, listen, you have democracy now. Could happen to you. So, Anna, why are you going to Polotsovar?
My grandmother lives there. I'm going to visit.
What part? America.
Oh, you're back. I was worried about you. What part? I'm from Ohio, near Cleveland.
I have cousin in Brooklyn. It is close, yes?
Oh, yeah, close. Oh, yeah. Brooklyn and Cleveland, yeah. I live right on the Brooklyn-Cleveland border.
When did your grandfather leave for America?
A long, long time ago.
My grandmother is quite old now. When she was young, she was very beautiful. I wonder if maybe she knew your grandfather.
Well, it's very possible, because throughout history, the Cogswell men have been attracted to beautiful women. So, Anna, when we get there, maybe you could show me around. You know, take me up to my grandfather's place, and then we could go get a bite to eat, and if you're not too tired, maybe get married. Grow old together. Wow, Grandpa, this is great. Not only am I stomping around in your old stomping ground, but I think I'm in love. Why didn't you tell me Hungarian girls were so beautiful? Or that their boyfriends were so mean-looking. Oh, check this guy out.
Hello.
He's like a former poster child for the secret police.
This is my friend, Shandor.
How you doing? Nice to meet somebody from the world of interrogation.
He will take you for a ride.
That's what I was afraid of. Hey, watch it, Sandy. Hey, that's my camera. It's not under warranty anymore. It's very expensive. It's very delicate. Come on, hey. Here. Grandpa, if I live through this, you can have my stereo.
Hát 2 hete várunk rá, te meg itt megérkezel egy idegen.
Ki kérte, hogy várj rám 2 hétig? Különben is jobb lenne, hogyha az útra figyelnél.
Édesem, ha nem tetszik a vezetési stílusom, tessék, szállj ki, hát elmehetsz gyalog is.
Is there a problem?
Oh, no.
Because he seems upset. Would it help if I chipped in for gas?
No, it's okay.
Nagyon megérti.
I could rotate the tires.
No, really.
I'd offer to drive, but, you know, I kind of like having his hands on the wheel where I can see them.
Most már tényleg elmondhatnád az igazat, hogy honnan ismered ezt a kismenyétet.
He wants to know how we met.
Tell him we met in church. I was praying to have my manhood restored. Tell him that.
Rajtam szórakoztak?
No, tell him not to worry. When we get up to the Coaching shack, I'll make some...
Hey, Coach!
Ki balhát, mit csinálsz meg? Mondta, ne hülyeskedj! Hagyd abba azokat, hogy ne vendégem, soha többet nem állok el, tovább, magad!
Ow. Ow.
Don't worry, be happy!
Thanks for the lift. That's great. Now I can walk from here. See you kids later. Yeah, straight home now. Ow. Oh. Boy, you know, after a long car ride and a close brush with death, it's always nice to get out here in the country and stretch the legs and smell the nice fresh air. Wouldn't you agree? Yeah.
What happened? What was that?
You see, that's why you don't follow her behind.
Bum ba ba bum, bum 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 ba ba bum, bum bum ba ba bum. Behold, Grandpa, the birthplace of a great man, whose son is the great man, whose son is me. Wait. Yeah, that's right. This is it. Roots. Just call me Kunta Cogswell. Well, from here, we have 2 options. We could either go back to the road, or we could go straight down through there and take the shortcut. What do you think? Well, never mind what you think. I'm the one doing all the carrying. It's the shortcut. Oh, you know, I'm glad we walked here. I mean, it just wouldn't have been appropriate to drive into a picture postcard like this. Oh, take a look at the church. I mean, that's like straight off the commemorative plate from the wall in the den. Oh, you know, I'm going to set this down and give you a good look at this, Scramps. Oh, boy. All right. Here we go. Let's put that right. All right. Well, take a look, Grandpa. Oh, here it is. Palocvovar. I can't believe it. I mean, after all the stories you told me about the shack and the little church, I mean, I can't believe it. I'm actually here, and it's not that much different from the way you described it. I mean, of course, you know, they've cobbled the streets and the skirts are a little shorter this year, but whoa.
That was nice. Next present.
Come on, Pop, turn it back on.
No.
Oh, they'll be glad to see a Cogswell back in town, no doubt. No, folks, don't get up. The key to accessorizing is knowing which farm implement goes with what. Hey, hold it. That hoe with basic black, you're making a big mistake there. I guess the dads keep the pretty ones penned up until they hit marrying age. Yeah, I know. If we could just get over that fence. Woo-hoo. And the top of your head. And the top of your head. Thanks very much. And just a little peek. Yeah, nice top of the head. Jonaput, I don't suppose you speak English.
Hello.
Ah, great. Hi, I just got into town and I'm looking for a place to stay. You know where I could find a hotel?
Hello.
What, did I hit the rewind accidentally? I'm looking for a motel. Boy, bed and breakfast. Or forget breakfast, a bed. Sleep, a manger. Sleep, you know, sleep.
Hello.
Sleep.
Yeah,
sleep.
Yeah,
beautiful. All right. A gift for languages. Either you got it or you don't. Well, if I order room service, I know the chicken salad's fresh. Grandpa, this is like the traveling salesman joke you used to tell me. You know, stranger, you can sleep in my house. Just stay away from my beautiful... Wrong joke. Oh, great. Right there. Okay, I'll be fine. You?
Goed, hier.
Oh.
So
So just you and me in here. It's going to be pretty cozy. Who am I to refuse a drink? All right. Oh, slow down for a minute there. Whoa. First, let's say hello to my grandfather. Hold it. Grandpa, I want to introduce you to my charming Hungarian host. This is Mr. Joschka Ferenc. And you should say hello to my grandpa. He's Mr. Cogswell, formerly Kosic.
Szégyelled magad! Az anyád úristeni! Ide szentelenkedsz, hogy beszélt az embernek a lakásába.
All right.
Sorry,
just put down my bill.
Ide bemered tenni a lábadat az egész családod.
Let me get my camera. Boy, talk about express checkout.
In Palosfeld, you never insult a man's chicken.
You know, Grandpa, growing up, sometimes I thought you were eccentric, ornery, yeah, okay, a little hot-tempered even. But now I realize you're like a regular Hungarian guy. What happened? You have a feud with that guy's family? Well, I'm gonna have to work the lodging situation out later, but right now I'm starved. So I'm gonna go up and get something to eat, and I'm gonna play a hunch here. I'm not using your name until after I've eaten. I'm gonna get in and you take pictures of me. No, you do it. Yeah, use the buttons. You can use the buttons, that's all. No. That's it. There you go. Right here. Hey, buddy. Hey, great bunch of guys, huh, Gramps? Oh, very friendly. And you know, now I'm gonna give this name thing one more try. You know, guys, hey, fellas, just want to tell you, I'm glad I came up here because this is the place I'm looking for the house of my grandfather, where he grew up, my Norge Papa. Right. He's from right here. This is his village. He's from right here in Polocvad. Right. In fact, you might remember his family name was Kocic. It is definitely the name.
My name is pronounced Kocic. He said Kocic.
Maybe I'm pronouncing it wrong. Ladies, my name is Kocic. Kocic. Okay, Grandpa, what did you do? You know, I've been thrown out of a car, a house. Hey, come on. Enough. All right, I'm leaving. Look, I've been thrown out of cars, houses, taverns now. I mean, how many bad checks does a guy have to write to become that unpopular? Well, it certainly wasn't like this in the brochure. I mean, when I read about the place, I thought I'd be great. And I plus I'd come back here and I'd be Hey, good to see you. It's nice to see someone who's not going to spit on me.
I have to explain.
Yeah, what?
You know, I have something to tell you. It's about your grandfather's family.
What about?
The name Kocic.
Yeah, what?
It's not a good name.
Well, I know that. That's why we changed it to the more attractive and melodic Cogswell.
No joking, Danny. We use the name Kocic to frighten back children. To say your grandfather's name in Polotrevar is to say the devil or the impaler.
No, what are you talking about? Kocic literally translated means fields of wheat, I think. No, see, my grandfather was a simple man. He was a peasant. He walked and walked and walked.
This is what he tells you?
Yep, every hour on the hour. Listen, he was not the impaling kind, believe me.
Come, if I show you the house of Kocic, I think perhaps you will understand, okay?
Okay. All right, we're off on our little Hungarian fact-finding mission. Ah, very nice. Barring any appearances by the big bad wolf, 14 people could live there in relative comfort.
This is not that. Just after here. Follow my behind.
Uh-huh. Well, at least the scenery was nice going on. Ooh, look at it.
Welcome home, Danny Kocic.
This castle? What, are you kidding me? Ah, yeah, this is one of those Hungarian practical jokes you guys are so famous for.
This is the castle of Kocic.
No way. No. Why would my grandpa tell me about this?
Perhaps he was ashamed.
Ashamed of what?
I'm not sure. You are wanting to know.
Oh, yeah, I'm wanting. Wait a minute. Why wouldn't you do... Whoa. Well, Grandpa, I finally made it to the shack. Yeah, or is there something you forgot to tell me? Like, maybe this is the summer house, and you guys lived in the shack the rest of the year? We walked and walked and walked. Of course you walked and walked. I mean, look at this place. Must be 3/4 of the mile from your bedroom to the bathroom. You know, Grandpa, you really let me down. This is supposed to be a surprise for you, not for me. Mom, Dad, I hope you kids are watching because I got some good news. Hey, tell the neighbors to learn their curtsy. We're nobility. Turn it off.
Pop, is this for real? I mean, are we nobility?
Yes, I'm king of the dry cleaners. So that makes you a prince.
We have a castle? You get used to a castle.
We owned all of this land, including the village. That's right, Dad. One day, this could have all been yours. Ah, but here's the bad news. We were oppressors of the people. Our family name is a curse. You see, we lived in luxury up here, while the poor peasants starved to death down there. We are despised. We are tied at the top of Hungary's most hated list with Joseph Stalin. We are pathetic.
Donnie, it's getting late. We should be going back to town.
Yeah, sure. There are probably lots of places I haven't been kicked out of yet.
Have you been kicked out of my grandmother's house yet?
No.
Well, let's give it a try then. Daddy, this is it.
Oh, yeah, Grandpa. And we walked, and we walked, and we walked.
Donnie, this is my grandmother.
Ziggy. Ziggy? What? I'm not the only Ziggy in the world. It was a very common name, you know. We were all Ziggys. It was very confusing.
She says you resemble him so much. That's why she fainted. She thought her Ziggy had come back to her.
Tessék, itt van a fénykép. Nézd meg, mennyire hasonlítanak egymásra. Csak az én zsikám sokkal jobb képű volt.
She says your grandfather was even more handsome than you. Oh, I don't agree.
I hardly even knew the girl.
What did she say?
She says it's quite sad that they were never really lovers.
Well, I hope you are satisfied.
Except for that one wonderful weekend in Budapest.
She said everything's fine.
Well, Grandpa, I guess I should have just sent you a sweater and left it at that. But hey, you're my grandpa. You know, I don't care what you did or didn't do. What really hurts is that you lied to me. And I guess what really bothers me is that I lied to you. I didn't get fired from my job. I quit. And I'll give you a few seconds here to throw a fit, because I know how you hate quitters. But, Grandpa, Wall Street wasn't for me. I mean, there's more to life than running after 6 figures and a dental plan. You know, there's being lynched by an angry peasant mob, for example. Listen, all I'm trying to say, I guess, is that I forgive you if you forgive me. And as long as we're telling the truth, you know, the scratch on your old Plymouth wagon on the passenger side front fender? Well, enough said.
These people wish to apologize.
Apologize?
They
For what?
didn't know you were the grandson of Sigismund Kacic.
Yeah, but I thought the Kacic were hated.
They were, and they still are, except for your grandfather. He's a famous man. He hated being an aristocrat. He wanted to go his own way, to make his own life, so he gave up all of his family's wealth and property and power.
You're kidding. He gave up all his wealth and power?
Yes. They call him the white sheep of the family. He's known as Ziggy the Quitter.
Ziggy the Quitter? Hey, easy. Well, Grandpa, we certainly have learned a lot of things about you today, haven't we? Well, I could rub it in. But hey, that's not my style. I'm not that kind of guy. No, instead, I just wanted to say, Happy birthday, Grandpa! Happy birthday, Grandpa! I love you.
Happy birthday, Ziggy! That's my Donnie. Yeah. Sophie, maybe you were not the first one, but you are the best.
I feel the same way about you. Happy birthday! Happy birthday! Happy birthday!
Well, Grandpa, I had a great time, and I promised everybody that next time I come back, you'd be with me. I gotta get moving. You know, traveling like this isn't easy. I walk and walk and walk.
Danny.
Hey. Well, there is the occasional kind stranger. Wish you were here.
Wednesday, don't miss the new summer series where cops recreate the stories they didn't think they'd live to tell. Top Cops, Wednesday on CBS.
CBS congratulates Murphy Brown, Designing Women and Murder, She Wrote, for their 22 Emmy nominations, including Delta Burke, Candice Bergen, and Angela Lansbury for their Most Outstanding Actress nomination. Monday night after Major Dad, don't miss Wish You Were Here at this special time and on this special night. That's Wish You Were Here Monday night, right after Major Dad. Get ready, because Cagney and Lacey's Sharon Gless returns to series television Monday nights this fall. The Trials of Rosie O'Neill, coming to CBS. Television is looking better lately because CBS has a great lineup of new summer series. Top Cops on Wednesday, Northern Exposure on Thursday, and Primetime Pets and Wish You Were Here on Fridays. Get ready for a great-looking summer. It's here on CBS.
This is CBS.